What's up, everybody? Good morning. Gotta mirror this. Happy Thursday, almost Friday. Man, I was just watching the stuff in Washington, D.C. and the airplane, the helicopter. Sad stuff. It's crazy out there. But you come here to watch reselling, so that's what we'll do. I sold a number of things. These are the orders over the past 2 days. Thanks for popping in. We're going to be going over what sold on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and nothing on Depop this morning. And I'll tell you how much I sold stuff for. But yeah, let me know how everything's going, how your sales doing, anything new, what's happening. I definitely had, again, running promoted listings at 9%. I had auto posture sales. So those are two things I'm trying to do to get more sales. I haven't done any actual sales or coupons or anything. Tam, good morning. Juliet, good morning. Tams, what's up, Tams? All right, so let's get right into it. Let's do eBay first. And I just listed this. It did not sell promoted listing, and I don't have auto posture send offers until after 7 days of being listed on eBay. So this sold for full price. And these always sell well, the red ones, the ones that look like a picnic table. The Gingham Check Picnic Table Classic, $21.99. This sold in just a couple days. Marilyn, good morning. Marilyn, mom, what's up? Vernon in California, what is up, man? 524 in California, Vernon. What is up? But yeah, these Gingham Check with that classic picnic table pattern always sell really, really well. Really quick. So if you don't, if your Polo Ralph Lauren's aren't selling for you those shirts, maybe be more selective and just get ones like this one. Good morning from Austin, Texas. What's up, Austin, Texas? What's up, Austin, Texas? I have family in Austin, Texas. Austin, Texas. What's the temperature out in Austin right now? What's the temperature? So this sold, making sure it's going to the right person. It is. Out the door. Boom. All right. Next item. New brand to me. The quality did not feel as good as LL Bean. It's a barn jacket, but I looked it up and the sold comps are a little bit all over the place, but it's worth getting for $5.99. I got this jacket right here. It's a barn jacket. It looks like an LL Bean, but like I said, it's thinner. The canvas isn't as thick. It just isn't as nice. That's the name of it. Aberdeen, maybe. I don't know. I think I talked about this in a haul video recently on YouTube. This sold for $42 via promoted listing. 67 to muggy. Ooh, it's muggy out in Austin. So you guys have some humidity going on out there. It's like here. 67 though. I'd take that all day long. This is going ground. So what I'll probably do is I did put a box together for it. So I'll send it out in a box. Just for Amy D if she's around. You need to make a thrift trip to Texas. I know, Tam. I want to. I'd probably visit some family in Austin, and then definitely like Houston. I want to go everywhere, like Fort Worth, all those places. I'd go all of them. I want to do all of them. I want to thrift everywhere. I don't think my wife would like. If we did family trips, it wouldn't be like you can go thrift all the time. Like, you have 5 minutes. What's that, baby D? You have 5 minutes in that thrift store. You better hurry. But it's my job. By the way, if you're on TikTok, and I'll mention this later too, I can't go live thrifting. So I thought about that because I was thinking about going live thrifting yesterday. On TikTok, I can't. YouTube, I can. Facebook, I can put it over there. But TikTok, I can't because I don't have TikTok on my phone anymore. I deleted it. That day that they banned it, I deleted it off my phone. Good thing I did not off my iPad. So just FYI, I cannot live thrift on TikTok, which is kind of sad. And for now, at least. For now. All right. How are sales, everybody? The prices in Austin Goodwills are all over the place. I feel it was that way in Tampa kind of at those, not the Goodwills, but red, white, and blue. And then Chicago, they're all over the place in Chicago too. Chicago, they're all over the place. Indy's kind of all over the place. I kind of know what they price up certain things like Rock Revival, North Face, stuff like that. Everything else is the same. But yeah, all over the place. You could hotspot your iPad to iPhone to live thrift. Yeah, but where am I going to put my iPad? Be funny if I was live searching with this huge iPad. That'd be tough. That'd be tough. We have a red, white, and blue now. Dang. It's a matter. I feel like red, white, and blue needs to come to Indy. We need competition for our goodwills in Indy. We need competition. I love, and I'll spend up for things like K-Way does his videos. We talk. I will spend up. I'll spend $100 to sell something for $250. This is a quarter zip Under Armour. I talk about I buy these. These are $5. If they're $5, I pick these up. They're better than a polo shirt from Under Armour. So just a quarter zip. This actually sold for $16.20. So that was an auto posture sale. It's not a ton of money, but I have so many of these, or that I've listed them and sold them, that if I get them, I can list them in like a minute. So it's worth it for me for like $8, $10 profit. It's worth it. This is going out the door. If again, $16.20. I paid $5 for that. Paid $5 to Jeremy. Jeremy getting that. Next item. This sold via promoted listing too on eBay. These are built. I would have probably listed these for more money, but they're kind of like, I don't want to say pilled, but you know, when like sweatpants get a little worn looking, they're kind of worn looking. They're not awful. I mean, it's not all beat up in the gusset or anything, but they sold for $24.99. I paid $5, so we'll be good with that. Morning, what's up, Car Closet? Built. These shirts have gone down a little bit, but the pants are good, especially if you can find those pants that are, what do you call them, like the commuter or the traveler pant, you know, kind of like the Polo Ralph Lauren ABC pant. Those things do pretty well. Yeah, I deleted the app and I can't get it back. So if you delete TikTok, you cannot re-download it. The App Store will not let you re-download it. You can keep it, but you can't re-download it. Just FYI. I know. Why did I do that? I thought like it was going to be banned for a while. And then when it gets unbanned, like it's unbanned. It wasn't that way. So I don't know. So if you don't see me on TikTok a ton, like saying hi to people and stuff, it's because I don't have it on my phone. And that's what I like, using my car to listen to stuff. Amy D, I know. What's up, Reisner? All right. Speaking of Texas, 100% wool, Peter Millar. I sold a couple Peter Millar things. So this is what's selling for Peter Millar. Peter Millar wool. This is an older label too, a little bit older label. Quarter zip green, sold for $27. Promoted listing. I don't know, guys. Might have to pay to play over on eBay with all these promoted listing items. It is what it is. I'm just trying to make money. Which Levi's are good to buy? Good question, Amber. I pick up, Amber, generally a rule of thumb. Again, your buy cost. Let's say your buy cost is what I pay, $8 or less. Is this really going out priority? David, it's going out priority. Okay. Going out priority. Any Levi's that are made in the USA. And you'll know that because it doesn't have the silk tag on the right hip. It will have like a paper tag in it. And I can show you an example. Here's a pair of green Levi's. And it'll have a little paper tag either here or way down on the left pocket. And it'll say made in the USA. Usually that's a pickup. Doesn't matter what the number is. That's a pickup. Orange tab. They'll have a little orange tab here, which this had, it got cut off. Or silver tab are good. And then from there are a lot of other nuances. But those are like the main things to keep in mind if you're new. So if I were telling someone new, go look. If it's made in the USA, you're paying $8 like me. Made in the USA, silver tab, orange tab. I like 560s, but I could go into other stuff too. Those are the main things. Next item is a pair of shoes. I have so many shoes. This is my problem. I have so many shoes that I can list right now. I need to take pictures of them. But my dog is so bad that where I take pictures of my shoes, I know she's going to like be in the picture, grab the shoes, think we're playing, all that sort of stuff. So I need to do it one day where She's outside for like an hour or something. I don't know. But these are Brooks Brothers. Be on the lookout for certain Brooks Brothers shoes. It will say Brooks Brothers here on the sole, but then most of the time and many of the times, Brooks Brothers have different companies make their shoes. This is Peel & Co. I'm pretty sure it's a British company. And also Eldon. You'll find Eldon being made for Brooks Brothers. Those are pickups. So you want to make sure to look and see if there's any other indicator that says they're made by another company. Thanks, Jessica. Okay, so I use just some paper like this. You get it off Amazon. It lasts me forever. Great stuff. Put it in there so I don't move around a lot. Ethan Banks made me do it. Do you promote all your eBay listings at a set rate? Mitch, I do now. I didn't do that for a long time. And then Ethan Banks, who I just talked about, who sells just shoes, he told me he promoted his whole store at 10%, and he does crazy good numbers on eBay. So I decided, let me try it, and I'm getting a ton more sales on eBay. My numbers have been really good this month. And I do 9% across the board. Which eBay store prescription do I have? I'm pretty sure I have the one that's like $59 a month. It for the eBay stores, it just depends on how much you list. That's what it comes down to. For me, how much I list, I need the $59 one a month. For me. Finally found some selvage denim, and it was Taylor Stitch. Let's go. Those are good. Taylor Stitch selvage denim. Taylor Stitch is a bolo, guys. Really good brand. What's up, retired and reselling Juan? What's up, Juan? How do you know when you have a fake tennis shoe? Well, fake shoes are mostly hype shoes. So like Jordans and Yeezys and maybe like really expensive like Saint Laurent hype shoes. Usually shoes like this are not fake. I don't think they'd fake any type of like Oxford shoe. Make sure it's going to Thomas. But if you really are curious, if you have a Yeezy or a Jordan, you can get the Check app on the phone. And it's like $5 to take. They'll tell you which pictures they want of the shoe. In like 30 minutes, you'll get back if they're real or fake. So it's pretty easy with the Check app if it's a hype shoe. What's up, Critical? Thanks for coming in. What's up, Shiat? But yeah, store subscription. That's the one I have. Okay, so I had a whole box full of flame retardant jeans, Carhartt and Wrangler and all sorts of like they all just sold. All like you'll see here. So here's some Wrangler Carhartt or Wrangler FR 20X jeans. These are flame resistant. They sold for $25.99. I pay $7.99 for all of my jeans. So just keep that in mind as I'm doing this. And I do all my jeans in a padded flat rate envelope. It's just what I do. What's up, Mushroom Lover? What's up, Mushroom Lover? Mushroom Lover. Mushroom. I like sauteed mushroom. I never liked mushrooms when I was little, and it was an acquired taste. A good portobello mushroom on a grill can taste like a steak. Mushroom Lover. This is going to Christopher. $25.99. I paid $7.99. And if you're new here, welcome in. Everything buyer pays shipping. So whenever I tell you how much you sold stuff for and all that stuff, buyer pays shipping on top of that. Buyer pay shipping on top of that. Oh, Richard, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Liv. What's up? I'm new. No, you're not. No, you're not. Next item is a Wrangler new with tags. This isn't as good as that 20X that I just showed you. Wrangler new with tags. Again, I paid $7.99. I've sold them for $26.99. Remember, Wrangler are a lot more like inexpensive. I think you can get them at Walmart and places like that. So I'm fine. $8 into 27. All good. I just accepted 3 best offers from the same seller. I was going to refund them the difference in shipping, and wanted to let them know. However, I can't figure out how to send them a message in the app. it's not listed under my orders because they haven't paid. Where do I find the information in the order? So what I do, if they haven't paid yet, I make them pay first. So if someone orders 3 things off of eBay from me, I say, go ahead, pay for all of the items. I'll print off the label, and then I will refund you the difference in shipping. So I make them pay first. Once they pay, you should be able to send them a message, though. I don't know exactly where it is, but you should be able to send them a message. But I make them pay. Obviously, you can't do that unless you send them a message, but you should be able to navigate through there and send a message. Melissa, how's it going? It's going pretty well. These are 2 days, guys, of orders, by the way. This isn't 1 day of orders. Good morning. Keep digging. Good morning. Didn't hear my notification. Hope I didn't miss much. You didn't miss much, Granny. We're just chilling. What short sleeve should I be looking out for this summer? Loving the content from Mississippi. What's up, Mississippi? What short sleeve should you be looking for? I like Polo Ralph Lauren button short sleeves. So like this. These sell pretty well for me, like 22, something like that, $22. Tommy Bahama silk shirts. If they have cool patterns or whatever, they can do pretty well if you can get them for like $5 or under. I like golf brands like Roebuck, G4, Grayson. Rain Spooner can do well. Stuff like that. I do not get Under Armour polos anymore. I pass on them all the time. Daily. I see them now all over the place. I pass on every single one. How do we find the brands that sell the best? Go to YouTube and watch my haul videos. I do a haul video. It's basically an hour of me just showing you brands, what brands are selling right now. One right after another, after another, after another. That's how you can learn for free. Or you can go to someone and buy a course. I don't sell courses because I'm not about that. It's not me, not my style. Wranglers are my #1 seller, 20X in retro. Let's go, Liv. How much do you buy your jeans for, Liv? Does your wife work for you? I never see her. No, she's a teacher. She does not work for me at all. Back in the day, she used to cut tags on clothing while we were like watching TV, but not anymore. Do you usually wait 2 days for your shipping? I noticed you said that last video. So I have a 1 to 3 day shipping window on eBay. I do that on purpose because like yesterday I had to take my mom to surgery, things like that. I do a 1 to 3 day shipping on eBay. Usually I do like the next day. A lot of times it's 2 day. Very rarely do I do 3 day. But yeah, the reason I do 1 to 3 day is because it doesn't benefit me to do 1 day unless I do free shipping too. Then I can get top rated plus. I'm already top rated. 1 to 3 day shipping gives me a little bit of a buffer so I don't get nicked and get below standard. My Ralph Lauren shirts just sit. Okay, so earlier in this, I showed a Ralph Lauren shirt that sold in just a couple days. So maybe just be more picky and only get the ones that sell really quickly. Do I sell Oakley polos? I have before, but now they're selling Oakley at Costco, so I'm very picky. $6.50 for Wrangler. Okay. For $6.50, I'd probably buy a decent amount of Levi's too. Beth, good morning. Yeah, she does work for me. Yeah, she with the wink. She works for me. I gotta pay her in different ways though. All right. So Polo Ralph Lauren. These I thought would sell for more, but they didn't. It's okay. Polo Ralph Lauren. These are like really lightweight cargo pants. Like really lightweight. I mean, probably 8 ounces. 8 ounces. These sold for $40 on eBay. I paid $5. 40, 5 into 40. This is going to tie. What's up, Flippin' Nurse? So these sold, and I thought they'd go for more. Like I said, Polo Ralph Lauren cargo pants are always a pickup for under $10. Polo Ralph Lauren cargo pants. Not necessarily Polo Jeans Company. Polo Ralph Lauren. Pickup. So you ask what brand? I'm sitting here naming, telling you what's actually selling. These sold for $40. Next item, AG. I sold 2 pairs of AG. This one was new with tags. It cost me $5. These are $4.99. AG pants. These happen to be new with tags, like I said, via promoted listing, and I took a best offer of 55. 55. Oakley is around. I think I have one. Yeah, I have some Oakley stuff. There's some Oakley pants that I know that sell really well. Just the polo shirts, I don't get a whole bunch of. Hope your mom is good. She is good. She is good. She was in the chat earlier. She had cataract surgery on one eye, and then yesterday it was her other eye. Cataract surgery. So it was in and out. She said it's like an assembly line. Flip City, what's up? Thursday, Brad. Mom's good, been beautiful. Mom is good. Like I said, just a cataract surgery. I never catch you live. Local Indiana thrifter. Katie, what's up? Where in Indiana are you? Where are you locally? YOLO Flips, good morning. What are you looking for in polo when you buy it? So many things, Flip City. I could go on for an hour. Let's talk about it. The gingham check button-up shirts I just talked about earlier. That's something I look for. Cargo pants. That's something I look for. Those are two things I look for. AG, Cooper. Okay, 5 into 55 on those. All this stuff just adds up. A pair of Cool pants. You guys know the brand Cool. Everyone knows the brand Cool by now. These were kind of neat because they had these ventilated back here. It's like ventilated back knees in the back of your knees. Really cool. $29.69. That was an Auto Posture sale. Because I don't list anything for $29.69. Auto Posture sent out an offer. Who are you? Trisha, what's up, Trisha? I'm going to take that down, Trisha. I'm going to take that down. Houston, Texas. All Levi's and jeans are $12.99 at Goodwill's. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. Do you pick up J. Crew? Yes, I do pick up some J. Crew. Trisha says, okay, whatever, Trisha. I do pick up some J. Crew. I picked up some yesterday. You guys know I always have something on hand. So here's a pair of J. Crew jeans. What I look for with J. Crew jeans are if they have the Japanese denim. So you'll look in the right pocket on the inside, and you'll see a little thing. There are a couple different kinds, but it will say Japanese denim. For $8, I picked those up, and they sell. And there's some other J. Crew, like some blazers and stuff I sell too. But those are a couple things. Glasses, yes. Did she get glass? She doesn't wear glasses, but they gave her like protective glasses. Finally caught a live. What's up, Jada? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I know. I Mondays are for sure live. So if you're in here, Mondays, I'm always live in the morning. And then sometime throughout the week, I'm live too. Usually twice. Cleveland is nice. Okay, Cleveland. In Newcastle, but I usually have to travel to Indy to thrift. Yeah, there you go. I know Newcastle. And I would travel to Indy to thrift as well. If I lived, I think you should go to Dayton. Dayton's pretty good. Cincinnati's pretty good too. But Newcastle's right outside of Indy. Don't threaten me with a good time. Listen, Trisha, just saying I want to cut. That's all I'm saying. I sold a Levi's trucker jacket for USA for $110. What? How old was that trucker jacket? That's awesome, Brandon. When I sell Levi's, I'm looking over here because I have my denim bin. I never get that much, so that had to have been a really special one. Denim trucker jacket from Levi's for $110 used. Polo Ralph Lauren. Here's another thing to look for: performance. So if it has the performance, which is the stretchiness, performance, these sell better. $26.99. These sell better. 2003. What? That'd been something real special. Thanks for sharing that, American Eagle Salvage. Yes, which ain't so. Thanks, Riser. I never knew until yesterday that American Eagle has some salvage denim, and you can tell that because on salvage denim, those Japanese jeans are not salvaged. This is Japanese denim, but salvage denim. If you look at the inside hem on the bottom, it'll have usually red stitching. Sometimes different colors, but most of the time red. American Eagle, salvage denim. I never saw that. And a lot of times salvage denim on the little fifth pocket on the hip, you'll see that little stitching, and that's what I saw. It caught my eye. Caught my eye. Making sure this goes to the right person. Lots of stuff here, guys. Different Polo Ralph Lauren. So if you want to know Polo Ralph Lauren, we're talking about it right now. Do you pick up Zegna DM ties? Yes, for the most part, Zegna tie, but I actually passed up on one 2 days ago. It was $1.99, and it was just a really outdated print, so I passed up on it. But a lot of Zegna ties I end up buying. And they sell in between, like, I mean, for the most part, average like 18 to 35. Some of them, I've sold one for like 250 before. Brad, what do I do with that Brunello Cucciolini? I don't know how to say the name. Jacket I post on Facebook page. Oh my God. Why don't? It's authentic, Daniel. You're good. List it on eBay. You're good. You're scared because it's so expensive. Don't worry about it. You're good. Plenty. That's an amazing find. New with tags. Just look up sold comps or something very similar. I know you posted a picture of like ones that are listed for sale, new. But yeah, that's an awesome find. Don't worry about it. And remember, you don't have much invested in it. So worst case scenario, which I've never happened to me, it gets lost or something bad happens or whatever. Someone says it's not real, something happens. You don't have much invested in it. You have like $5 in it. So at the end of the day, you're good, right? It's not like you have 100 in it. But you'll be fine. List it, you'll be good. Want to share a thrill win. Got a pair of Doc Marten dress shoes sold for $45, best offer 6 hours. Let's go. Doc Marten dress shoes. What other Doc Martens I sold? Oh no, they were Red Wing. Red Wing Postal Service shoes do really well. How long have I been a reseller? I've been reselling clothing since 2016, but I've been before that I resold only antiques and collectibles for years and years and years. My dad ran estate sales, so I just sold in like tons of antiques and collectibles since 2001. I've been on eBay, but about 2003 or 4 is when I started selling that stuff. Hello again from South Carolina. Look at a thrift store that is closing. Hit the jackpot on a Brooks Brothers clothing and shoes from Brooks Brothers and name brand 2-piece suit. Let's go. I feel blessed to have come across it. Now the true work begins. Yeah, suits and blazers can take a little bit to list, but you're good. I have some right here. We have a lot of questions, so I'm going to answer them. Doc Marten sells so fast for you. If I can buy them cheap enough and list them cheap enough, I do well with them. But some of them sit. But like, yeah, the Doc Marten, the higher, what do you like, an 8 eyelet? Those do really well. And the Jesus Doc Marten sandals, those do really well. Those are totally 90s. I totally remember those. Peter Millar, Nike Golf Lacoste on the rack. Which you pick up first? Peter Millar, Nike. That's like, I'm not even going to say the words. Peter Millar, Nike Golf Lacoste on the rack. Which one do I pick up first? If the Peter Millar Summer Comfort, Peter Millar. You pretty much put them in order. Then Nike Golf, then Lacoste. That's probably what I would do. Nike Golf polos still sell well for me. The right ones. I still get decent money for them. Like a really good just bread and butter. Kayla, my girl. What's up, girl? Hey, Kayla, I hope you're feeling better. Also, I got a whatnot order, which means I got your daughter's lizard or whatever I bought, and then that Coogee. That Coogee. I hope it smells like K-Way. What do you think about 100% cashmere or wool items? I think they're great. I just sold a wool Peter Millar. It's going to help the value of your item compared to a cotton item. Let's say you have a Polo Ralph Lauren cable knit sweater. It's going to sell better if it's a cashmere or wool than a cotton. Or a silk does well too in those. Going to Dayton, Ohio and Cincinnati, Ohio bins today after meetings. Let's go, Mushroom. Go get some good stuff. Old Navy has salvaged denim. What? Old Navy has salvaged denim? What? Surprised by that. First time I saw it. Oh my gosh. Old Navy? What on earth, Old Navy? I live in an area with quite a few colleges all around. College kids are always in Goodwills buying. Can't find any Ralph Lauren apparel. Yeah, because Ralph Lauren is actually pretty hot with college kids, especially certain types of like the button-ups that are oversized, stuff like that. Yeah. College, like Purdue, where I went, I'll go to Lafayette, West Lafayette. If you go right after they get out, a lot of people donate their stuff and leave. On Saturday, I found a Todd Snyder salvage denim. Yeah, Todd Snyder salvage denim's a good one. Usually they have a TS on the back pocket. Usually don't even say Todd Snyder. Cuccinelli. I found a pant leg. I fold up the pant leg and show the selvage. Yeah, for sure. That's what I do. Yeah, when I take my pictures, if you look at my picture, selvage denim, go to search reseller community or my Facebook page. You'll see the picture I posted yesterday of what I found at the store. It's taken in the store. Good morning, man. How's LL Bean do? Good. LL Bean's a good selling brand if it's a substantial piece. Flannel line jeans, flannel line shirt, barn jacket, all those sorts of things do well. Let's do the next item before I answer some more questions. Cajus. This is a retail arbitrage. I bought these last year, and they're selling. They just keep selling. $42.99. Spent $20 on this. Cajus is a good brand to be on the lookout for. It is like a European sporty brand. They make golf stuff, but they also make snow, like skiing gear. Where it says, "Good morning, Kayla. Do you happen to have how to set up settings video for eBay to start selling on YouTube, please?" Do you happen to have set up videos on how to start selling on eBay for eBay? I don't. But I'm sure there's a lot of them out there. I'm sure there's really good ones, way better than that I can make. Way better. We're going to second salvage denim video. Reisner, you need to post that stuff on more places than TikTok. There's a lot of people that want to see that. Good morning, Carrie. 20 and a 42. That's retail arbitrage. So I bought maybe 50 of those shirts, list them, quantity, so it's really easy to keep making those sales. Carbon to cobalt. This is a carbon to cobalt, just like a Sherpa sweater, quarter zip, whatever you call it. Sold for $22.99. Not a bad sale. Definitely got some questions over here. Need to answer. Paid $5 for this. This is going out in a large poly mailer. Carbon to cobalt is one of those brands. Again, I will say it every time. It's not a pickup all the time, and it's coming down. So carbon to cobalt, I think before long, will be out. But as long as I'm sitting here selling it, I'm not gonna not pick it up for $5. It's going to Ted Lasso. May I repost it here? Yeah, repost it here. Or on your Facebook page? Yeah, Reisner, do that. Yeah, do that, Reisner, for sure. Using auto posture to list on Mercari for the first time. Their shipping cost is crazy and seems to suggest FedEx for jeans and shoes. What do you do for Mercari shipping? Blooming, I do FedEx. For the heavier stuff, I do use FedEx on Mercari. So, I mean, I had 2 Mercari sales. Mercari and Depop are always slow for me, but I get sales over there. And for me, cross-listing it over there with auto posture, it's just a click of a button. It's so easy. I decided might as well get a couple sales over there, and it will pay for, dinner. Everyone says, or she says, thank you guys. Their ties are not the best. Yellow, what ties? What ties? Hello from Jacksonville, sunny Florida, freaking sunny Florida. Oh yeah, is that that new Jacksonville coach? Look, Trisha's over here too. Trisha and you guys should hook up. Jacksonville is actually one of the largest cities in the U.S. I did not realize that. One of the 10th largest cities. I did not realize that. I found Tommy Bahama Selvage jeans. There you go. Tommy Bahama. So we named Tommy Bahama, Todd Snyder. Those are 2 good ones, or at least Todd Snyder's really good. Tommy Bahama, American Eagle, different Selvage jeans. Warning, you can pick up on Mercari Click Choices. I use UPS because I don't have FedEx. There you go. So Audra coming in with the answer. You can use UPS. You can just click on UPS instead. Going the UA way, it happens. The Under Armour way. I found a Polo Ralph Lauren cotton and cashmere 3XLT men's cardigan at a yellow tag of it. Still had the original tags. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all, Dora. I like that. I need to get a new trash bag right here. It seems getting way too full. Duval! Trisha. Hashtag Duval. Who's in my city? We have Miss Gray in your city, Mr. Gray. Do you deduct all your purchases for the year or carry it over the inventory for next year? Only deduct what sold. Yeah, good question. I deduct what I purchased within that year. So everything I purchased that year is what I deduct for that year. That's how I do it. Big sizes sell quick. They sure do. I don't know why people always want big ones. What's up, Chris? Hang Tim. What's up, Chris? Good morning, the grumpy thrifter. All right, next item. 2 in a row. Different ones. This is a Brooks Brothers Laurel Piana gold button blazer. Sold for $80. Again, these are the last 2 days in sale, so have multiple different sales. Appreciate you, Mary. Thank you. Currently in the Caribbean via my part-time reselling profit goals. Let's go. Uh-oh. There's something in here. Better get out. What if it's money? Let's see together. It's not going to be money. Doesn't feel like money. Who can read whatever language that is? Maybe I just threw away $100 bill in that language. I personally sell everything, even if it's bad. Hey, critically, you gotta do you. You gotta do you. Whatever works for you. We're here to make money all the way around. All the way around. How much should a 100% wool flannel go for? I found a thick vintage Timberland one, no comps. I don't know, but I don't pick up Timberland because usually it's not the best seller. The only Timberland I pick up are like the Timberland boots, the old school boots if I get them at the right price. So I don't know. If you can't find comps, especially, I don't know. I never pick up Timberland. Not usually a good seller for me. Rodney. Japanese. Is it Japanese, Trisha? Do you know that for sure? Do you know that for sure? People don't wear suits anymore. Fake sale. I know. There's another fake sale too, right? This one is a Polo Ralph Lauren. So not Polo Ralph Lauren. This is Lauren Ralph Lauren. I pick up less than 1% Lauren Ralph Lauren I see. This is one of them I do pick up. The ones with gold buttons. The price I list mine at, they sell within a month. Very, very quickly. I list these at $37.99. They cost me $7.99 for these blazers. They sell very quickly. So gold button, Lauren Ralph Lauren. So you're going to see this label all over the thrift stores. I'm telling you right now, I rarely pick it up. I pick it up if it's gold button. I pick it up if it's a really big size, like a 50 or bigger, especially if it's got like a silk or linen blend or something like that. But you'll see that label. It's usually not a picked up. Picked up Timberland Smartwool collab. Thought it was sure, but no. Timberland and Smartwool is a no. I thought anything Smartwool would be a yes. Timberland is from New Hampshire. Uh-oh. Chris, isn't that like, didn't you originate? You've been all over the place, but didn't you originate from New Hampshire or that area? Chris at Peak has been, I know, Florida, Colorado, and now, of course, North Carolina. Natalie. All right, next item. I send those, I roll those up, as you can see, and put them in flat rate envelopes. This sold via promoted listing. I told you I got a whole bunch of flame-resistant pants. These are Carhartt new with tags. Sold them for $32.99. Colorado. Is that what I said? Colorado? I don't know. Trisha, I'm telling you. I'm gonna break that hanger right here live. Let's see. I miss it. Did you say Wrangler 20X sells well? Jackie, the flame-resistant ones, I sell. So flame-resistant Wrangler 20X, I sell those, but I have to pay $8. So for Wrangler 20X flame-resistant, I'm buying them. The Wrangler 20X, I don't know. You'll have to comp those out. I'm paying $8, so I'm pretty picky. Hi, Surfs. What's up, Julie? I found, 3 Ibex pieces. Ibex Bolo. Yesterday, because I went straight to the new racks like you said to do. That's right, Julie. You go straight to those new racks. And you be polite when you're there, but you push anyone over who tries to get in front of you. Now, listen, Ibex is my favorite wool brand to sell. I like Ibex better than Smartwool and Icebreakers. It usually sells better for me. I also find it less often. So scarcity. You won't. No, I won't, Trisha. I won't. It does look good back there with the blue, doesn't it? Break it right now. Break it. My Goodwill jacket blazers are at $11.99. That's that's totally fine with me. Blazers $11.99. If they raised our Blazers to $11.99, cool. I'll probably still get those, but I'm not getting any Blazer that doesn't sell for more than 50 anyways. So I'll pay $11.99 for Blazers. Like that Brooks Brothers sold for whatever, sold for $79.99. So they can do that if they want. Don't be upset about that. These are Muggsy jeans. Muggsy it sells really well. Muggsy jeans, I can never keep them in stock because probably I price them accordingly. These were $34.99 and they're good. Target Finder, what's up? Good morning. Let's see. Make sure I catch up with the comments. Duval Trish is over here. Come over here to find who my neighbor is in here. There you go. It could be on Facebook too. I don't know which one they're on. These going out on padded flat rate, just so you guys know. See, new racks, new carts. Then I do toys next. Retro, you stay in those toys. Retro, I'm missing out. I don't even go down the toy section. I mean, Retro lives in near me, or at least in the Indy area. And we probably don't. You go to a lot of the like northern Goodwills, but I need to go to more toys. Maybe that's something I need to learn too. More toys. Felix is in here now too. He's probably going to be mad if I say that. Throw elbows at the new racks. That's what I'm saying. Felix, if I went to Naperville, Goodwill all the time, I would be throwing elbows all the time. Did you shop Ross Winter Clearance this year? No, I did not. I usually don't ever shop that one. I've gone one time and the line is so crazy. I mean, if you wanted to like go and plan on listing on your phone for 2 hours while you wait in line, that's cool. I don't go to it. But if you can be like the first one in and get some really good stuff, it's worth it. Do you pick up 100% wool Ralph Lauren blazers? The only ones I pick up are really big sizes, so like 50 and over, and gold button. Those are the only ones I pick up for $7.99. That doesn't mean you shouldn't pick anything up. I'm just telling you what I pick up. It's worth it to me. I'm right in St. John, Virgin Islands right now. How to get in a thrift right before. Let's go, Julie. St. John, Virgin Islands. I was just right there. I went to St. Kitts. I think St. Kitts and St. Thomas. St. Kitts was cool. I'm pretty sure St. Kitts, very small, kind of like St. John. What's up, Richard? Toys R Money. I sold 5 big boxes of little pet shop toys last month for $1.5K. What? I need to do better with toys. I only look down for like Jellycats and then I'm over it. 89 viewers and only 3 thumbs up. Where you guys at? Oh yeah. Hit a thumbs up, guys. If you're watching this live, hit thumbs up over there. Appreciate it. I don't get paid or anything. I just, thumbs up are cool. This is Heart Schaefer Marks. I don't normally buy this brand, but I did because this was new with tags for $7.99. It sold for $59. I'm surprised the comps weren't more, but they were what they were. So I listed it at a competitive price and I sold it fairly quickly. $7.99 into $59. I'm about moving stuff. I don't want to hold on to stuff. Georgia here. What's up, Georgia? I'm in New Hampshire too. Uh-oh. He's gone. He already left. Can't talk to him anymore. I only go to St. Vincent. Retro. Is there a St. Vincent de Paul? Is there a St. Vincent de... Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. What are you talking about? Around here? Is there a St. Vincent de Paul? Am I missing something around here? Am I missing thrift stores? What? Okay. Let's keep talking. Don't you dare break that hanger. Just got mine. Oh, Audrey, you just got yours. I saw a lot of people got their hanger delivery. I was just kidding anyways, by the way, guys. This is Trisha's flat lay hanger. It's super popular in the reseller world because you can see how wide it is. It makes it look like when you're hanging stuff, it's flat lay. So it's not all like coming in like that. Really cool hanger. Trisha her husband makes these and she sells them. So really cool hangers. Mine's blue. I had mine painted blue. So that's what's up with that. I will not break that hanger. I don't think I could break that hanger. It's so thick. I break my knee first. Zegna. Oh, Zegna. Yeah. The ties. Men's dress shoes. Merkmeg and Stacey Adams and men's Skechers memory foam shoes. Are they good brands? Merkmeg. I might have found one of those. Stacey Adams I don't buy and Skechers I don't buy. I'm sure there are some within those brands that do well, but no, I leave them all behind. Does he normally ignore you guys? No, I just have to catch up with the comments. How often do you go to the Goodwill bins? Never, never. We have 3 of them near me in Indy. I just never go to them. I prefer the stores because I can hit so many. Listen, Ibex wool sweater yesterday with holes and sold within 2 hours. Yeah, Ibex is my favorite. Flaws, you buy it. You buy it. Trisha, it takes a while to catch up to chat. Chat is faster than he can see. I know. And I'm a dude, right? I can't keep up. I mean, can't multitask that well. How do you keep track of your inventory after you buy it? Do you log it in a spreadsheet or do you remember what you paid for? Yeah, so I do average cost of goods, Leslie. So if I sell, however many pieces a year, my average cost of goods is $525. That's how I do the math for my setup. Yeah, Trisha's giving me a hard time. We're buddies. Your best bread and butter brand in your area, for me, it's used Levi's. For me, it's Polo Ralph Lauren. Listen to that, but dude's literally my competition, giving away trade secrets, and you guys are asleep. So it tells you how motivated you are. No offense. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. If you only can see this if you follow me anyway, so y'all are cool. Just got to keep working around the stores like crazy. Those Adidas pants were $24.99. A Peruvian sweater, only $4.99. That's Peruvian. You and Kayla love Peruvian. You guys can get those. Love mine. Where can I get one? My hanger? Oh, sorry, East. Those hangers. Trisha, get back over on Trisha. She's already back over there. She's hopping around. Gosh, you're like the bicycle of social media. North Face, I don't usually, but puffer coat, perfect condition at 5XL. What do you think? North Face puffer down, I like picking up. I will pay up for that. But again, you have to look at the comps for that specific down jacket because some are different. Flight Series are more expensive. A 800 fill is more expensive than like a 550 or 650 fill. Toys are awesome. It's a Jacksonville thing, and the new Jax Ghost is a goofy goober. I know he is. Who else is from South Carolina? Hi, Sharks Mike. Hold on. Where can I get one? Trisha's in here. Let's see. Pin this comment. This person right here, who I tag, she is the one who is the maker of those hangers. They're awesome. And the last time I talked to her, I said, Trisha, I want a cut. I'm sitting here telling people how awesome those hangers are, and I want a cut. And she said, no. I said, well, K-Way gets a cut. K-Way's been here since the beginning. He's helped me through hard times and da-da-da-da. Forget K-Way. Is North Carolina and South Carolina okay with each other? Not really sure after all this. Yeah, I don't know. My question, do you lower your prices on Poshmark or do you just send offers like a lower price? So T-Baby, I don't lower my prices on Poshmark. I have auto posture and it sends out offers automatically and does all the sharing and does all that. I don't lower my price. So auto posture, highly recommend. Again, if you guys are new, I haven't really talked about it yet today. Cross-lister automation is the best thing out there. You will make more money. If I talk about it, people say it's like the best thing they've done. It's the best thing I did in 2024. But you can try it for free. I have a link in my link tree or on surfshopfinds.com. It's awesome. What's your thoughts on a fat farm? Fat farm, I don't know if I've sold any fat farm. I passed on almost all of it. I found a beautiful overcoat. Can't find much on it. Kind of out of the norm style and brand. By the way, I forgot those Doc Martens were free to me. Oh, there you go. So what I would do if it has some sort of style that Google Lens would pick up, I would Google Lens that Fat Farm jacket and see if you can find one just like it online. And just look up comps. What I do, I'll go to eBay, look up sold comps. I'll filter it from highest to lowest, and I'll look through the first couple pages, and I'll kind of see is this similar to some of those higher selling ones? If not, I leave it behind. Nick, what's up? My great grandfather worked at Heartshafer Marks for 40 years. Useless fun fact. Dang, Nick, was that in Chicago? Heartshafer Marks? No, Chicago had a ton of stuff. So Mission 27, just east of downtown Indy, is St. Vincent's. Okay, Mission 27, just east. I know exactly where that is. There's a Goodwill right there, right, Retro? I don't go downtown too much. Love the videos. Hey, thank you. I don't put a ton on TikTok anymore because I deleted the app from my phone, unfortunately. But I can still go live here. Ford, what's up? Thanks for popping in. Oh my gosh, I'm so behind over here. I'm so sorry, guys. Do you do well on J. Crew Ludlow Blazers? Yes, J. Crew Ludlow Blazers are always a pickup if they're in good condition. Do you only pick up XL or bigger Polo Ralph Lauren? I pick up all sizes Polo Ralph Lauren, as long as they're a letter size, not a number size. The Chucky platform, that 70 show style Skechers, move for $75 for the Sketcher folks. The chunky platforms, that 70 show Skechers. Okay, there you go. So like the first kind of ones that came out. Morning Speed Racer, I picked up an Alexander Wang Ducati jacket. Ooh, Ducati is a good brand to be on the lookout for. A lot of them are Puma Ducati, but Ducati's a very good brand. Comps are all over the place, but can't find the exact jacket. I don't know. I would just try to find one similar, Speed Racer. It would make sense you'd find a Ducati being a Speed Racer. Ducati is a brand of motorcycle, like kind of like I don't want to say like the Rolex of motorcycle, but kind of like a sporty European, Italian, actually. Italian is a European. But fun fact, when I was in college, I used to go to TJ Maxx and Marshalls and get Ducati Tumi collab carry-ons. So Ducati Tumi collab carry-ons, and sell those on eBay when I was in college. So I bet you can find those right now used. Ducati Tumi carry-ons. Do you have Auto Posture automatically lower your price when it renews your listing? I don't. I think Bearded said he does, but I don't, because all that winter stuff, all that summer stuff, will just get dropped down so much. I don't do that. If you do want to lower your price, you can also have Auto Posture drop it a percent. Yep, there you go. Relist cycle, it's helpful. There you go. Yeah, if you want to lower the price, you can have Auto Posture. Every time you have it recreate, you can have it lower by whatever percent you want. 1%, 2%, 5%, whatever you want. On my way to St. Vincent, let's go. How does Taylor Stitch do? Taylor Stitch does very well. Kim, Taylor Stitch is a bolo. So Ralph Lauren numbers are out, only letter sizes. Dre, it just depends. There's always a caveat, but I sell letter sizes. Like earlier, I sold a large, I think a medium. Yeah, I have a Ducati Tumi bag. Just picked it up. Let's go. What's up, cutie? What's up, cutie shelfsters? Shelfsters. People ask if my wife works with me. I said no. She barely even lets me thrift. When we go out places. Okay, Peter Millar. I think I just showed this to you guys, but this is a Peter Millar vest, full zip. Has Duke Golf Club, and it's actually like the Duke in North Carolina. Sold, this was $5.99, sold it for $44.99. Take that all day. Do you ever source from Facebook Marketplace or yard sales? I do yard sales. Yep, I do yard sales if I pass them by. In Facebook Marketplace, I haven't, but I know a lot of people that do. It's a very good place to source. You wouldn't have a wife if we worked together. I know. Shelby and I talk about it all the time. Like, we couldn't be a duo like Kayla and Wayne and all the duo resellers. We couldn't do that because we have different organization skill, all that sort of stuff. She couldn't handle this. Hi from beautiful Canada. What's up, Canada? Canada, how's it going? I saw Canada. If you have an eBay store and you live in Canada, they'll no longer give you the coupons for some reason for shipping supplies. Good morning, friends. What's up, Tammy? I don't think me and my wife could ever work together either. Yeah, hey, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Found and sold $340 Carhartt on Marketplace. Rare score, but worth looking at for sure. Yeah, for sure. Was it one of those Carhartt jackets with the Aztec? Was that what it was? I feel like those sell for that much. My St. Vincent has $2 clothes. Give my Levi's to Ralph Lauren there. Oh my gosh, Richard. $2 Levi's. I'd pick up every single one I found. What's up, John Mazda? What's your take on vintage FUBU? I have not done well with vintage FUBU. I've sold it. I've sold some. The vintage FUBU that sells the best, I think, are like the Fat Albert ones. The FUBU Platinum Fat Albert. This is the hardest part for me for making a store. How to maintain every day, no matter what, and ship packages. You just have to get into routine on eBay. eBay literally saved my life. Yeah, eBay is awesome. It saved your life. As far as maintaining your store, are you talking about maintaining your actual brick and mortar? Is that what you're talking about? And eBay saved your life from there? Lauren Ralph Lauren versus Ralph Lauren. Is one better than the other? I don't buy much of either one. Lauren Ralph Lauren or Ralph Lauren, I don't buy much of either one. Unless it's purple label Ralph Lauren. Both those I see all the time in blazers. I don't. I'm looking for polo Ralph Lauren, purple label Ralph Lauren, denim and supply, all those sorts of things. You can edit price on all platforms for one listing using, easy to using Autoposher. Yeah, so you can go to Autoposher and edit all your items. So if you go over there and you want to edit the price, you go to your inventory and you can, it'll pop up all your inventory. If I wanted to lower the price on these, you can click on these little 3 buttons right here and edit your item, and you can edit the price. So you can come down here and edit your price right there and then click save. I'm not editing this price because I'm not doing that. I just listed those. But yeah, that's how you can do it. You can edit the price on everything. Good morning, Frenchie. Thanks for popping in. What would you do if you had 60 listings that are not selling sitting a year? What would you do if you have if I have items that aren't selling, I price them way down and get rid of them. Tells me they're not great items that I picked up. Got to get rid of them. No, it was a J97 Detroit. There you go. J97 Detroit jacket. Those do well. The Detroit jackets do so well. Good morning, Terry. How's it going? I'm not fancy enough to know all my number sizes on a shirt. Yeah, I don't know the number sizes. The bigger are worth getting, like a size 18 to 20. Those are like 3 to 4XL. Does Burlington sell fake brands? No, they do not. I don't think Burlington sells fake brands. I've heard people say that before. I don't think so. So how many questions? So many questions. 3 oh, I see what you're saying. I have a thrift store that sells every piece of clothing for $1. I pinch myself every time I go in. Dang, $1 every piece of clothing. I would pinch myself too. That is amazing. $1. That's how, I mean, $1 is really cheap, but thrift stores should be like everything in the store is like $5 or less. Just move it. I've been getting bins Levi's and selling them for 12 to 15. It's crazy how fast they move at that bottom. See, Nick knows. You can run a whole business off of Levi's. If you can get them for $1 and just list them and move them all day long for 12 to 15 bucks, Nick, I bet you sell those within like a couple days. Got to run, pack orders. Love you. Bye. Bye, Trisha. Have a good day. The likes don't update live. Oh, there you go. How to combine shipping from my eBay phone app, or does it have to be done from my computer or the web? I don't have a store. I do it from my computer when I ship out my printing label. So I tell the person, buy everything you want. I'll combine shipping and I'll refund you the difference. And I refund them the difference in shipping. Can you show how to promote all my items at once? Yeah, I also have a $1 thrift store. Dang, Lucky. Let me ship this again, another Polo Ralph Lauren. So if you guys are wondering what Polo Ralph Lauren sells, and this is Polo Ralph Lauren, even though it says Ralph Lauren. If you want to know what sells, rewatch this video because I've sold. We still have more stuff to pack, but I sold a ton. This is like a cambray, whatever you call it, like cambray, like a lightweight denim. This sold for $25.19. Autoposher sale. Autoposher sent out an offer. Someone bought it. We'll get this out, and then I'll show you exactly how to promote all your listings on eBay within a minute. We can count it within a minute. I have to get ready. I have to prepare. I have to prepare for it, okay? So let me just type in eBay. I'm just going to type in eBay. That's it. Typed in eBay. We're going to go over there. There you go. Chambray. Kind of like Giordacci, right? Okay. We're going to come over. We're going to go to eBay. So this is how you promote everything at once. Ready? Set. Actually, I shouldn't do it in a minute just because you guys want to see. So you go to sell up here. Sell. Then it'll come up with all your listings. So your listings are here. You're going to click Actions. So click that Actions button, then come right up above it and click Edit. Edit all your listings. So I'm editing all my listings. Continue. It's going to pull up all your listings at some point. And then you're going to click this top box to select all your listings. So all of them are selected. And then right above it, go to bulk edit. And all the way towards the bottom, you'll see promoted listings. I'm going to click on promoted listings. Now, I already promote a lot of mine. See how mine says stop promoting? I'm going to update my promoted, but this is where you do it. Ad rate. I apply a single fixed ad rate. I don't let them do suggested. I do a single fixed at 9%. You can do it at 5. You can do it at 2.5, whatever you want to do. Apply. So now everything in my store is going to be promoted at 9%. And you saw you can go right back in there and stop promoting with the click of a button. How do I think that did? We'll give you 5 stars, eBay. We're going to give you 5 stars all the way across the board. Okay, so there you go on that. Hopefully that helped out. And you can say hi to everybody. Okay. Those keywords on Polar Ralph Lauren are really helpful. Good. Nick, are they? Are they really though? Are you kidding or no? Because I don't feel like I do that much. I promote everything always. There you go. My promoted sale, I'm getting more sales. I'm getting more sales. I could also use a setup to automatically promote all your listings on eBay, saving you this step. You could also set up automatic promote. Yeah. So that's what Kway does. That's just the easiest way right there that I show people. But you can do a promoted sale, like a campaign under promotion, and promote everything and make the campaign last until like the end of the year. And everything you list will be promoted. I usually run 2% promotion, might run 9 today just to see what happens. That's what I did to see what happens, and I made a ton more sales. So again, up to you. Just let me, I'll be your guinea pig. You can see what I do. If it works, it doesn't. I'll tell you the promoted has worked. Auto posture works. Those are 2 things I can tell you that worked. The first picture works. This is obviously a figs shirt sold on Mercari. Let's get our Mercari up. Figs sold for $15.30. Both of these Mercari sales were auto posture sales. $15.30. These cost me $3.99. $3.99. You promote at 9%. Dang, I know. I would never have done that until Ethan Banks, a good friend who sells a ton on eBay, says he promotes his whole store at 10%. I'm like, what? 10%? And then I'm like, wait a minute. He sells a ton. If I promote at 9%, that's almost like selling it on Poshmark. So I did, and I got a lot more sales. Okay, let's go. Good morning. Let's get it. Let's get it, KC. Win the day, right? I'm going to say it for you. Win the day. We're still going with these flame-resistant pants, jeans. These are Carhartt flame-resistant. These sold for $20.70. Another Mercari sale with the auto posture sending an offer. Auto posture being the bomb, which is going to be called flip on the 1st. Flipped on the 1st in 2 days, right? I started 2% and watchers went through the roof. I got 2 sales right away and the other stuff started moving. It definitely works. But the recommended percent sometimes is laughable. Yeah. I never did the recommended percent. I used to do 2%. I did no percent. I've done 5%. I'm doing 9% right now. Am I married to 9%? No. I'm married to Shelby. But I'll keep it at 9% as long as I'm like getting sales. I use flipped already. Hey, there you go. Use what you want. Guarantee you. Auto posture is worth the money over flip. Guarantee you. People were just in the other day. They're like night and day over flip. I know flip is cheaper, but just remember, they're both write-offs. So at the end of the year, you're writing them off. If flip was better than auto posture, I would use flip. If List Perfectly was better than auto posture, I would use List Perfectly. Vindu, I would use any of them that are better. I want the best one. All my inventory feels special because I gave them a promotion. Cookie making jokes this morning. Cookie. What are you making jokes over here? My inventory feels so special because I gave them all a promotion. 9% promotion. Wouldn't that have been nice? Get a 9% promotion. Okay. Let's get over to eBay. Did I print this label out? I might not have. Or Poshmark. We're going to do Poshmark. We have a decent amount of Poshmark orders. Poshmark. I got to get over here and print this label right quick. Look, I'm like Haley. I can print my labels right in front of you guys. Okay. Love Autoposher. Any info on the changing on the changes coming? Yes. So Autoposher is going to be called Nifty on the 1st. They're changing the name to Nifty. So Autoposher will be Nifty. Nothing's going to change other than the name. Plus, they're adding Etsy on the 1st. So you're going to get Etsy, and you're going to get the new name. Autoposher is really night and day difference. Autoposher is a game changer. So boom, boom, boom. People are going to say it. I'll bring it up. People say it. Facts. Switch to Autoposher from Flipped and saving so much time. Time is money. 100%. That's what I preach all the time. Time is money. Are you still at 9? Yes, I am positively divorced. I'm at 9%. 9%. I cringe when I see how much Poshmark takes. You know what? I just focus on buying stuff cheap, and I'm making money. If it wasn't for these platforms, I'd be teaching still. So I'm fine. So here's an Untuck It short sleeve button. The short sleeve Untuck It's actually do pretty well as long as they're a button Untuck It. And then with this, it was a bundle sale. They wanted a pair of Duluth Trading Fireflex hose pants with the rivets in the cargo pockets. I cannot keep these in stock. So the two of those sold together for $35. I had $10 into them. What is the key to making Depop sales? Anybody know? I accept offers, but nobody actually pays. You know what? I don't know. I don't know. Let's go over and look real quick. We're going to look at my analytics on Autoposher and see. I've sold $293 on Depop this month. $293, which I guess isn't bad. I mean, that's pretty good, actually. $293 on Depop this month. But I don't get sales. I had no sales. We're not packing any Depop orders right now. So there you go. $35. Took it. Done. Facts switched. Oh, there you go. Got that. My bad. I tried to list on Etsy, but it asks a question like, did you make this item or purchase it? If so, I couldn't get past the question. So I haven't listed there. I hope Autoposher makes it easier. Yeah, I haven't listed over on Etsy either, Jackie. And it's going to be one of those things where it's like, if there's things that sell over there, certain specific things I'll cross-list over there. I'm not like, ooh, I'm going to cross-list everything over there because I don't even know how it does with all this stuff. But, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. When it comes out, we'll give it a test. All of us on the 1st. All of us. I started writing the buyer and telling them I accepted an offer and they need to complete it on their end. It actually works more than you think. Ooh. Okay. So after you make those Depop sales that people never pay, suggest messaging the buyer and saying, hey, I'm waiting for your payment on my end. Say it works more than you think. Interesting. Etsy has to be vintage or handmade. Okay. Vintage or handmade. Yeah. So I would think like on Etsy, like I said before, you're getting like Fenton glass and knick-knack and tchotchke type things. Or probably maybe some vintage clothing and stuff like that. I think Depop relies heavily on keywords. I think it does too, Logan. I have friends that just sell on Depop. Keywords, style, and followers. I feel like there are people that follow you, know what you pick up, and they're good. Autoposher cost It's different for everybody. So it depends what you want out of auto posture. There are cheaper versions and more expensive versions depending on what you want. I have the version where it does cross listing and all the automation. So it does you do all your cross listing with one click of a button, and your automation is sending out offers, recreates, and then on Poshmark it does like 3,000 shares a day in the background. So if you go to surfsupfinds.com and click it, you get a free trial and then also 50% off your first month, or my link tree. So you can try it out for free. Like you can't list Travis Matthew on Etsy. There you go. Will Etsy still have per item listed fee on auto posture? I don't know. That's a good question. I guess we'll find out on the first. If anything here helps you, consider the like button because it's free. Critical. That's cool. We don't have that little like button. If people are here, we're good. I just read Etsy owns Depop. Had no clue. Ooh. Well, we need to email Etsy and say, make people pay. Another pair of FR jeans. Flame resist. I told you. I took a whole box of them. I got out of the storage unit and sold them all. This one's Lapcore. Not really a great brand. Lapcore. Sold on Poshmark for $18. I paid $7.99. I just picked up like all those FR jeans when I found them. Vintage ties do good on Etsy. Okay. Brad, do you have a vintage shoe expert? I have an old pair of Nike Blazers. I can't date them. I don't. Retro, maybe message Ethan Banks. Message Ethan Banks on Instagram, and he could probably help you. So that's what do that. What's up, Rise and Grind Picker? Welcome in. Ethan Banks. Message Ethan. He could probably help you. Other than that, I don't know. Not a big fan of Poshmark at the moment. I just received an email taking down a Mauritius hooded vest, Wrangler button-up Western shirt, Torrid ladies shoes, and G.I. Joe new with tags plush. Not sure if I should fight it or just let it go. We don't know why they are taking it down. Mary, I would definitely just email them just out of curiosity. I mean, if they take it down and you leave them off, cool. But I would email them and be like, just out of curiosity, why did you remove these? So I don't make the mistake in the future. I thought these items were okay to sell on Poshmark. They might be like, oh, it's a mistake, or they might tell us why, and then you can come back and tell us. So I would still message them and just ask them why they were taken down, so you know not to make the mistake in the future. Ariat and Carhartt are good FR pickups. Yes, they are. In fact, we sold both of those brands. I think both those brands today. We packed them up. The Ariat one, actually. Here's your. Oh, this is Cinch. Never mind. Cinch. Cinch is a good one too. All right. Stio, good brand to be on the lookout for. That little acorn right there. Retail arbitrage. Bought this like at the end of winter last year, so I could list it, and it sold in the winter this year. This sold for $70. $70. I paid like in the 20s for this. Not a lot of people know this brand or pick this brand up. If it were Patagonia, it would have been gone in a heartbeat at there. Brad, do you pick up Zero Restriction? What's up, Bull North? Zero Restriction, I do. Not all of it, though. I do. A lot of Zero eBay. What is this? eBay. What is this? I do pick up Zero Restriction. It has to be like a quarter zip or a full zip jacket and like a rain resistant. Oh, anyways, this goes in. eBay is telling me use your priority envelopes. That's what it's telling me. Is there a way to fix silk ties that were put in the wash? The fabric looks loose. It's a Brioni. Ooh, I don't know about that. That's a tough question. I bet no. But it's a Brioni, so maybe list it anyways and just put that in the description. Just sold a purple label or purple steel like that. Yeah, that little like cross thing, those do well. They have a name to them. I don't have it here. I just have how much it sold for. eBay does not own Depop. No, Critical, it said Etsy. It said Etsy owns Depop. Thoughts on Kids Patagonia? Kids Patagonia sells great. Later, headed to St. Vincent. See you, Richard. Abercrombie and Fitch, these sell well. These are, be on the lookout for. Abercrombie and Fitch heavy duty cargo pocket shorts. These sell well. If you find them in camo, they're usually like a $50 plus pair of shorts. Abercrombie and Fitch cargo shorts. Look at the bottoms. These sold for, I think, 29 bucks. Yeah, 29 bucks. 29 bucks. Sorry, wash ties rarely recover. That's what I figured. Reisner, who knows her fabrics really well, better than anybody, said wash ties barely ever recover. So I would sell it, and I would just mention it's been washed and all that sort of stuff. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Good morning, Thrifty Duckies. Hey, Thrifty Duckies, all you OG TikTokers. I was telling everyone earlier, I can't really watch people or listen or whatever because I deleted it from my phone. So I only have it on my laptop. And I don't really use my laptop. I mean, only on my iPad. I don't really use my iPad very often. So I go live, but I can't watch a lot. Until they bring it back to the App Store. American Eagle and Abercrombie are so good in that baggy Y2K style. American Eagle, Nick, for real? American Eagle? I need to look at more American Eagle. I know Hollister camo cargo shorts do well too. American Eagle. I see a lot of American Eagle cargo shorts. So I better look for the older ones. AG, second pair of AG, Adriana Goldschmied. These are the Everett. The Everett. Kind of like the Tellus. I get the Tellus, the Everett, the Graduate, and the Ives. I don't get the Protege. These sold for not a whole lot, 20 bucks. But these are not jeans. These were $5. So 5 into 20. Easy. I'll take it all day long. 5 into 20. I'll take all day long. Heyo, what's up, Southern? Look, all the OGs are coming in. What's up, OGs? OGs. All right. Ship that one out. We have one more item to ship, and then we're finished shipping. This is going to Kayla O'Reilly. Kayla O'Reilly. How about that? Wayne's wife, K-Way shop. Colts hoodie. Colts hoodie. This sold on Poshmark for $20. Let's go. Let's go. Gonna put this in a priority envelope. A little chilly out here this morning. Hopefully the sun will make it appear soon. Yeah. It's not as bad as it was, though, was it? Was it, Mac? Mac lives in Georgia, and she's walking through snow. All that Georgia and Florida, northern Pensacola, all that got snow. Is the brand PJ Paul Jones ski wear sweater any good? I don't know PJ Paul Jones. I don't know that one. I know. That's crazy. Snow like that down there. That's crazy. AG died for me like a year ago. Now I can't keep them in stock. Why is that, Nick? Why is that? I kind of agree. AG was kind of a non-pickup, and then all of a sudden they're kind of doing well. I pick them pretty much up if they're in good condition. A lot of time AG pants can be hemmed up really high or have a wallet pocket, like always have a wallet pocket. Yeah, I don't know why. Depends on size. Yeah. Do you have a video on photographing setup? I do. Yep. And you're on YouTube. So if you go to like my videos, you can see there's one with like me and it's like a do-it-yourself DIY video, and it has Lowe's in the background and me pointing, and I just show you the whole day of me putting it together. And I have it set up at the end. If you only have a size and a specific item, is that necessary to promote? I don't know. You can do you. I've not promoted them before. Right now I'm promoting everything. I'm in Georgia now too. It's been cold. Ooh, I know. But I think it's probably a little bit warmer today. It's a little bit warmer here in Indy today. So if it's warmer north, just directly north of you, it's probably going to be a little warmer there too. Judith, good morning. Those inseams drive me crazy. I know. A 34, you look at them and it's like a 34 with an inseam of 27. So always be on the lookout. This is my AG in Bonobos. You guys know my closet. So always be on the lookout with AG jeans. The inseam right here, a lot of times they'll be hemmed up really, really short. You want to avoid that. Jeans are the hardest sell. Good luck. All right. Good morning, Angel with the bow. All right, guys, that's everything. I'm going to take this stuff to the thrift store, and I got that Coogee in from K-Way shop. So I'm going to I think I'm gonna get that dry clean because it probably smells awful being with him. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.